Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuhu and good afternoon. I am Jermia Talib and today I am excited to explore with you the dynamic relationship between the language and the culture. In our world, culture and society are deeply intertwined with the way we communicate and express ourselves. Language is not merely a tool for conveying information, it is the very fabric that binds together the diverse threads of culture shaping our identities, beliefs, and interaction. So let's start that. The culture and society. These ways of thinking, feeling, and behaving, they are connected to a shared knowledge of society, and they also allow the members of the society to gain the meaning from the objects and ideas around them. To understand this relationship a little better, let's look at a phone. A phone are pretty much just computers that we bring around everywhere and we use them for so many different things now. Society includes key parts calls its example the family, the education, and the politics. And these all meet basic the human needs, so we can think of this as the hardware. And the hardware, it is the anything physical that you can touch. It is any physical devices, maybe even your protective phone case. They are the things you can hold in your hand. Culture is a little bit different in a lot of respects. As we said, culture provide guidelines for livings. We can prepare culture to the software of our phone. And the software is just a collection of the instruction and code that are installed on your phone and they cannot physically be touched. We can think of those apps here as a culture. So, just a reminder, the physical phone is analogous to a society. These two are not the same thing, but they cannot exist without each other. Just as a phone cannot function without apps, society cannot function without its culture. Binding language and culture. And a language serves as a vehicle through which culture is transmitted, preserved, and expressed. It is embodies the collective wisdom, history, and tradition of community, influencing thought patterns, behavior, and social interaction. Conversely, culture influences language, shaping its vocabulary, syntax, and idiomatic expression. For instance, its certain concepts or values may be uniquely expressed or emphasized in a particular language due to the cultural significance. Understanding the bond between the language and the culture is essential for effective communication, intercultural understanding, and preserving cultural heritage. It highlights the needs for linguistic and cultural sensitivity and navigating diverse societies and fostering mutual respect and cooperation. Language. In language, serves as a primary means for individuals to interact and share information within a community. It is enable the transmission of knowledge, culture, and societal norms from one generation to another. It is varied globally in the structure, vocabulary, and usage, reflecting the diversity of the human experiences and cultural backgrounds. In culture, it shapes the individual worldview, shaping their perceptions, behavior, and the social interaction. It is provide a framework for understanding the world, guiding social norms, and defining collective identities. Culture evolved over time through the interactions, exchanges, and adaptation influenced by historical events, environmental factors, and the cultural encounters. It is the cultural diversity enriches the human experiences, fostering creativity, innovation, and the mutual understanding. So, here is the clear point as you can see. And by the conclusion, as we include this exploration of culture and society through the lens of the culture, let us carry forward the insights gained and continue to explore the rich tapestry of the human expression that binds us together as a global community. So that's all. Thank you for listening and understanding this kind of topic. Assalamualaikum and maybe peace upon you all.